Alright guys, today is October 8th. It's currently about 11:15 p.m. My wife, which in the mental realm it's my wife, but it's just what I call my girlfriend, came over today to Koh Samui. I flew her out, bought her tickets, and now she's here. We didn't see each other for it's actually kind of crazy that she's here. Because we didn't see each other for 3.5 weeks or something like that. It's insane. Last time we saw each other was September 15th or September 16th when I was in Dubai. And we flew away from Dubai to different countries at the same time on the same day, which is crazy. It's been so long. It's way longer than the last longest time we went without seeing each other, like a week longer or something like that. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really happy that she's here. I'm just super fucking tired right now. Going to sleep. About to take a shower and just remembered that I didn't record a video. Other than that, making some progress, doing some shit. Today was honestly mainly just, being with her and just like kind of meeting her and everything around that, at the airport. Just kind of dedicated the whole day to being with her. But because we haven't seen each other in over 3 weeks. But other than that, I had breakfast with our neighbor out here. He lives in this villa right next to us. The neighbor. This is our villa. Same shit. That's Anthony right there. But yeah, pretty much the same exact villa. And super nice guy. I just made contact with him a few days ago because I noticed that he's, always out there, and I just wanted to, make friends with the neighbor. He's such a cool guy, such a fucking interesting person. So today in the morning, I just saw him out there at like 8 a.m. when I was journaling outside or working or whatever on the lounge chair. He was out there, and we just kind of said hi to each other, and then I invited him for breakfast, and then we ended up having breakfast today, me, him, and Anthony, and he told us his life story. He's a super interesting guy, this crypto millionaire. He's 29, now lives here with his wife, soon to be girlfriend. The other way around, girlfriend, soon to be wife. And yeah, super cool guy, love it. And he's like just training Muay Thai every single day at 7 a.m. He runs a lot, just kind of cares about his health, just locked in, but living a little more of a laid back lifestyle here. Now that he's made a bunch of money, he doesn't really need to work anymore. He still works just because he has that drive inside. But yeah, basically super interesting person. Like the whole breakfast took us it lasted 2 hours or something like that. 2 hour long breakfast. It's just the conversation with him. Crazy. We talked about so many shit. He has cool cars. He's from Australia. He has 10 animals inside his villa. It's crazy. He has a fucking monkey inside, like 3 dogs and 4 cats, 2 iguanas, some other stuff. I don't know. He's just a super interesting guy, like a GTA 5 character. Other than that, today, yeah, I was just kind of working. What else did I do? I didn't go Thai boxing today. I broke the streak of 2 days going every single day because I needed to meet my wife at the airport, and I'm gonna make up for it tomorrow and go train tomorrow, basically. So yeah, super refreshing being with her again. Just after you spend 3 weeks or whatever without this feminine energy, just completely alone, or now for the last 5 or 6 days or 7 maybe, I've been living with Anthony, but for 2.5 weeks before that I lived in complete solitude, and this whole time I never had any interactions with women or whatever. Obviously, why would I? But now it's crazy, the feminine energy. It's really crazy, dude. When you don't spend any time around girls for a long time, and then you kind of suddenly start to experience it again, you start to remember all of it, and I feel like if you do it moderately and you're not a degenerate that just hangs out with 15 women every day, it really increases your testosterone and potentially, and it just has a lot of benefits, but you got to do it moderately. However, like this guy, the guy in the villa, the guy that lives over there, the neighbor, I asked him about his relationship with his soon-to-be wife, and he told me that in the last 5 years that they have been dating, they started dating 5 years ago. They haven't went longer than 5 days without seeing each other in 5 years. And me and her have been dating for, I don't know, like a year and a half, a little over a year and a half, somewhere around that, like around a year and a half. And we literally go without seeing each other for like weeks consistently. One, because I travel a lot, and it just kind of made me feel so bad. And I really want to like stay with her here for a long time now, like weeks or like a month or even more, you know, consistently. Because that's just so dope that he lives with her all the time. I just love it. But yeah, it really made me feel like just staying here for a little longer or traveling, but like with her and not alone, not like I used to, but traveling with her a little bit more, spend some more time together, because perhaps I should do it. I've actually been thinking about like just staying in Koh Samui for a while, just keep doing Muay Thai, keep getting better, get a different villa like after this month. I actually thought about leaving like around the 15th till the 20th of October. Today is the 8th, and now I'm thinking about staying for the whole month because we already have the rent. It's paid for the full month. Anthony might leave later this month and go to Dubai, and I'm just gonna stay here alone with her. Like honestly, bro, I love this lifestyle. I don't know what it is about it. I love the fucking neighbor. I love the people around us. Like I also had a lunch with another guy yesterday, guy I met on Twitter, and he also does like e-com, and super interesting guy. And yeah, like so many cool people out here, really high quality of life. I mean, not ridiculously high, obviously slower than like really developed countries, but it's not bad at all. It's way better than like Bali and stuff. It's better than most people think, in my opinion. You know, you have complete freedom. You have your scooter, you can go wherever the fuck you want. There's no laws. I mean, you can just basically bribe your way out of everything. There's everything is really affordable. You know, you can go Thai boxing all the time. It's like just the food is also pretty good. Like, bro, everything is really good here. I love it. Like, honestly, I'm really like considering staying here till the end of the month and then potentially even longer. I'm just so tired of like traveling around everywhere, going here, you know, being in this country for a couple of weeks and moving to that country. That's how I have been living for the last 4 months or so. But I've really been looking forward to the moment where I can like confidently go someplace in the world, a home, like a base, a consistent base where I just stay and I come back to that same place over and over again over a span of a few months, instead of constantly switching places and, you know, just kind of like having a random, you know, new places all the time, and having to worry about where I'm gonna stay next, what country I'm gonna stay next, what part of the earth I'm gonna stay at next. But if I just have like a consistent base here, you know, and I'm not even talking about like a half a year lease or a yearly lease. I'm talking about like, you know, 1 month or 3 months or whatever of rent for like a villa like this, you know, something dope. It looks like a fucking mansion, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Got the pool ski, got like 3 full bedrooms and 4 bathrooms, big ass living room, your pool, garage, whatever, porch. For only, officially the price monthly on Airbnb is $5.5K a month, but you know, our neighbor right there, he got a yearly lease. He's only paying 3.2K a month, like, but monthly, but he has a year, like a contract for a year, so that's obviously different, but still only 3.2K a month for a villa like this. It's fucking huge. So I don't even need this much space. So if I were to get a villa, like, out here in Koh Samui, I'd probably get something for like, with probably 1 or 2 bedrooms, probably 2, because like for the office or whatever, wardrobe room. I don't know. I don't really have any clothes, so I guess like an office, and and uh, and basically just work there all the time. Be there with my wife. She's gonna cook and clean and whatever, and I'm gonna spend time with her at night and go and get a massage every now and then. Go out to restaurants or whatever. Go train Thai boxing every single day and just work consistently here, and then I can just fly somewhere whenever I want to. But mainly just being based here. I'm really starting to entertain that idea more and more, because it's just so fucking tempting. Because I have never felt more tempted to stay at a place for a long period of time than I am now. I remember I was in Bali, I didn't feel it at all. Dubai, I kind of felt it at first, but then I kind of understood that it's like really not for me. Then I felt, honestly, I didn't really feel it anywhere else. So, yeah, I'm really thinking about it. Yeah, because like I literally can lock in on Thai boxing, lock in on my businesses, have amazing nature and energy and frequencies everywhere, being surrounded by it 24/7, food delivery every day, just kind of like living life and living below my means. Yeah, so I'm really tempted to stay here, but I'll see how it goes. I know I'm definitely not like I have this villa covered till the end of the month. Anthony's chill. He's likely gonna go away. Perhaps he's gonna stay, but regardless, like he's chill with me staying here for a while as well. I mean, we're rented it together, but like me staying with her as well, because I was kind of concerned about it. Like, is he gonna be against it or something, anything like that? But it looks like it's fine. Obviously we talked about it in advance. But I feel like even if he stays here till the end of the month and I stay here with her also till the end of the month, it's gonna be totally fine. But like worst case scenario, if he like says he doesn't like it, he feels like third wheel or whatever, then I'm just gonna go and get another villa. It's kind of retarded, like just 2 adjacent villas next to each other, like 2 dudes, like 2 friends, each have like 4 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms for no reason, but yeah, whatever. I do that, then yeah, I honestly like it, and I want to experience more different areas. I want to go and live in different places as well. Like if I do commit and I do stay here, I'm obviously not going to stay in the same exact place, and I got this one covered, like I said, till the end of the month. But like after this month, like later next month and whatever, if I do stay here for longer than just October, then I'll probably explore other options, because this is really high up on the mountain, and it's like, I mean, it's not like I really care, I don't really mind, but my neighbor told me it's like it gets to a point where it's just like a pain in the ass, because when it rains you can't really go up or down on a scooter because it's so slippery. It's ridiculously easy to fall because of how steep it is when it rains. So I might go and live in other places, but like I said, this is just all, just kind of like fantasizing about it, daydreaming. I'm not actually planning it out yet. Just thinking about it. Like I said, I'm just starting to entertain the idea of just staying here and working more, and just like literally locking in here, being at this place, in spite of me not, I don't know, for some reason not really, I feel like working less. I am working less here physical work, like 2 or 3 times less than what I did in Dubai every day. That's just the kind of place that it is. However, I don't feel like that's necessarily been a bad thing, because I have gotten a lot of good experiences, and I learned a lot. And I feel like being here, I'm not working as much physically, but I make better decisions long term overall. And I just kind of like get ideas that I wouldn't have gotten otherwise in other places. I don't know why. Perhaps it's also related to me living with Anthony. But yeah, just make good decisions, come up with good long-term ideas that will make me a lot of money in the future, and then I will just execute them. Perhaps I should like combine the two, like live here for a little bit, get the ideas, and then go over to Dubai and execute them, and then make a bunch of cash, and then come back and then get more ideas and repeat it. Maybe that's what I should do, because I was really productive in Dubai, like in terms of just like physical work, but I wasn't that good with coming up with shit for some reason. Like I did come up with some stuff, but it was like nothing compared to this. From what I feel like when I lived there, I just came up with less ideas. But when I'm here, I come up with a lot more shit. So maybe I should like live here for a little bit, come up with a bunch of ideas every month, and then, you know, go to Dubai, execute them, and come back. Perhaps that's what I should do. But yeah. So I'm not sure yet. Oh, it's freaking scooters. But yeah, I'm really not sure yet. I might do that because I did come up with plenty of good ideas now, like really good fucking ideas, concrete plans, talked through with a lot of different people. Bro, if I do these things, when I do these things, it'll make me a good amount of money. So I really, at the same time, I do want to be here, and I like the freedom, and I like the stress-free life and the training, but perhaps going to Dubai is the way. It is perhaps what I gotta do right now, because I just know for a fact it's a better environment for me to actually lock in and work, which is what I need to do now. So maybe I should get an apartment there for a little bit, at least a couple of weeks, and just grind every day. It's only like an 8-hour flight or something, or a 7-hour flight to Dubai. So I might go there. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I should stay here for a little longer, till like mid-October or late October or whatever, like the 20th, and then go over to Dubai and really lock in there, instead of like just coming up with ideas here all the time. Because I feel like I kind of reached the like I'm gonna come up with more stuff as well, but there's only so many things I can execute at once. There's no point in coming up with 100 ideas, because I can't execute 100 at once. I probably could, but it's probably gonna be less. It's gonna be like worse quality execution, because there's so many different things. So perhaps I should actually go be in Dubai for a little bit, just to execute everything and be productive physically, like the work. Because right now I'm like, because there's so much energy probably, and there's just the frequencies are so freaking high, my mental realm, my mental identity is just thriving, and I'm just getting a fuckload of ideas, getting a lot of, I'm just getting enlightened because of the energy probably, and the environment and the frequencies. But yeah, Dubai is the opposite. It's more so like just for physical hardcore work for me personally. But yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna go take a shower and sleep. It's been a long one.